Well, hello there, folks. Mark Cayley7 coming to you from Raleigh, North Carolina, on the southern campus of Wake Technical Community College, my beloved college, as I prepare myself to go home. Look at how dark it is. 5:30, I guess. I gotta get home. I'm late. There was a gentleman who made a suggestion for me to try to zoom in and zoom out of my maps using this little thingy over here while I'm in motion. And it occurs to me that, duh, I should have been doing that the whole damn time. Let me see, can I... Oh my, is that doing it? Is it doing it? I can zoom in and out. I wish I had known that on the giant Grand Teton tour. What about left and right? What does that do? That don't do squat. But look at that, I can zoom out. Oh yeah, I can zoom in. Oh, sweetness. God, I'm such a dumbass. Oh well. I figured it out eventually. Well, somebody else figured it out for me. If I read the damn manual, it's just that it's, you know, it's about as exciting as reading the back of a pill bottle. There we go. Oh, that is so awesome. I'm going to try just a wee little jaunt through the parking lot. Can I? I think I actually can. Yeah, I don't see anything impeding me. So, yay. I was kind of freaky with the car there. I'm only going to do a couple of these today. Oh yeah, got some sparks on that one. Do a couple of these and head out in the darkness. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. You ever have one of those days? Today's one of those days. Just having one of those days where you just kind of get pissed off. The whole day just seems kind of like, eh. It's a Monday, right? But at least I got to do a little bit of riding, which is always welcome. $55. Got to be a little bit more cautious now because of the later going home time. It's dark now and deer could jump out at any moment. And these headlights are not the brightest things in the world, but they're better than what I used to have. There we are. Thank you again to that person who pointed out the obvious, that I can zoom in and zoom out of the maps quite easily. "7 seconds and it cuts off." In case you didn't know, my turn signal, self-canceling, 7 seconds. Which is great, but also a pain in the ass, because if you like to have a lot of warning, you want to give a lot of warning to the driver behind you that you're turning, it's more than 7 seconds, so it's going to stop. Ready? You see how it stopped? Turn signal. So I just have to keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. I saw this video today. I think it was Max something or other. Try to put the link in the description. It's like the worst crash ever, and it wasn't really the worst crash ever. I've seen way worse, but it was pretty bad. Guy was doing 126 miles an hour. I think it was 123 or 126, and he was in a corner kind of like this one. Lost it, went into the ditch, and the ditch went down, and there was a culvert, and he went slide into it like that, like straight in, and then flipped. If he had just been another half a foot over to the left, he would have hit the round part of that culvert and would have ripped his head right off. The guy was very lucky. I don't know what kind of injuries he had, but he said he was going to be in recovery for a while, and his buddies put all kinds of, donate to this GoFundMe and that GoFundMe to help him, and then there were others, commenting like, "You're an idiot, you should have died," kind of thing. Sure, the guy was doing 123 miles an hour or more on streets like this, passing cars left and right kind of thing. One of the people that he passed ended up coming up and yelling at them, "You've endangered my life," kind of thing. All of it very dramatic. But the guy lived. He had one of those all-over body leather things on, and his helmet and all that, and he survived. But it definitely wasn't an exemplary day for motorcycling for him. I'm just going to wait here until one of you guys goes. And you go now. I don't trust any of you people, especially in the darkness. So I don't think I commented. No, I don't think I commented. The guy is already hurt, what you comment like, "Oh, you should have died," or "You're stupid," or "You did the wrong thing." That's really not going to help any. The guy knows he screwed up. Hopefully he won't ride like that in the future, and if he does, well, he'll have another one. Maybe the next one will kill him. I just hope he doesn't kill anybody else. I don't really make negative comments on people's videos. I try not to. Although there is a video series some people have out there talking about how all nuclear weapons are a hoax. There are no nuclear weapons, never have been, and every atomic explosion you've ever seen has been photoshopped. I troll those people something hard. I say nasty things to those people. And there's another group, the end of the world people. The world's going to end any day now. I troll those people pretty hard. I used to. I don't really anymore. It's not really worth the time. I did make a comment on Matthew Laidlaw's video about the Indian Challenger. I didn't know the name of the bike the other day when I made another video. And I watched a little bit more about the bike now. I know a little bit more. I know that it has impressive numbers, which is fine. And it looks alright. You know, it's just not my style of bike. But yeah, it looks alright. And Matt Laidlaw, he was just pissed off. You know, this is a blatant rip-off of what Harley Davidson does. And Indian isn't really Indian because they went out of business in the 50s. And then now there's some company who takes the name and the trademark or whatever and is making, Polaris is making money off of it, but it's not really Indian. And they tout themselves as being from 1901 and they're the original motorcycle factory or whatever, but they're not, because it's not their family and they don't have a factory still in Massachusetts where they're making them and blah, blah, blah. So I commented, I said, well, you know, rip off maybe. Good bike, probably. Do I care? No. About the rip-off. Do I care about the quality? Not really. I mean, it's nice. Great. Good for you, Polaris. All I'm saying is that if Harley Davidson makes a product that is absolutely, undeniably superior, then the world will beat a path to their door. And they already lead the market in the baggers, as far as I know. So just keep doing what you're doing, Harley, and improve. Always improve, improve, improve. You're going to have the ride modes and the electrically adjustable everythings and the keyless everythings and all that stuff. You just got to do all the latest and greatest. Because it's not a fad, it's not a trend. It's just the way things are going now. Kind of like roll-up windows are gone on most vehicles now. You can't even get them if you want them. Like on a Volkswagen, you cannot get roll-up windows. You have to get the electric windows. So it's the same kind of thing with motorcycles now. Ride modes, navigation, digital this, digital that, adjustable this, adjustable that, heated seats and such. That kind of stuff, people have come to expect it. You may not like it, but too bad. That's the way it is. Things change. It's either adapt or die. You know, it's the old Marine Corps motto, right? Improvise, adapt, overcome. Well, that's what Harley should do, and they've been doing a little bit of it. I hope they do a whole lot more. And that was kind of the gist of my post, my comment on Matt Laidlaw's video. A lot of people were pissed off at him, said it was beneath him to say the things that he said. And I didn't watch the whole video. But what I saw, I guess I can understand why people would be mad at him, but I'm not. He's a Harley, he works for Harley, you know, and he's seeing something that's pretty blatant kind of ripoff. And I can see how it would piss him off. But I don't hate Indian. I don't really care. It's a nice bike. Just not my speed, not my kind of bike. Anyway. My lesson for today is don't be a jerk. It's Mike Haley 7. Try not to be a jerk. I am sometimes. I'll talk to you later.